As you know, with this podcast, we're covering the most important subjects of our time. That's Wendy laughing. Like, what do we cover,
Sorry,
Wendy?
Steve's dripping.
Steve is dripping everywhere. Steve, stop your dripping. What do we cover, Steve? We cover crisps, bands, pubs, curry houses. What was the last one we did? The 90s.
The 90s.
We talk about lots of things. And we do this over a couple of beers and a few choice words. So with that in mind, Wendy, how would you summarize winning the lottery in one word?
Life-changing. It's got a hyphen. It's one word.
She's posh, isn't she? She's really posh. Steve, how would you summarize, winning the lottery in one word?
Superb.
Not very angry, is he?
He's not very angry.
Where's angry Steve?
Where's angry Steve? Come on, Steve.
Let's tell
Come
him
on,
he hasn't
Steve.
won the lottery. See what that does.
So, Wendy, can you say what's been happening with you since the last episode?
I've been to the fridge. I've opened a bottle of wine. I bought you both a beer.
When you say bought, you mean I bought the beers?
No, I brought.
She fetched the beers.
Fetched the beers,
No,
yeah.
brought with a bit. With an R. With an R. B.
With an R.
Oh, yeah.
With a
You can see why the glasses
With a
have gone off.
R.
Yeah, it's been really busy. How's it been for you?
It's been marvellous, darling.
Well, you
It's
cooked
been
a
marvellous.
sausage, didn't you?
I did. I gave Steve my sausage.
And onions.
Steve, how was my sausage? Steve, can I ask you, right? What do you think of January?
January?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bag of shite, isn't it?
January's
the worst
shit.
month,
January's
isn't
shit, isn't it, really? It is, because everyone just goes, oh, bollocks. Because everyone gets paid second week of December, don't they? Because Christmas, or whatever it is, third week, whatever, I can't remember. And it's a bit like
the calendar.
Oh, then you've
puzzling
got
Steve's.
every year,
then you've got another 92 weeks before you get to the end of January.
Yeah, how was maths?
And everyone's just getting to a point where going, oh, fuck, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So that's January.
Do you like
No, do you know the saddest thing about January?
Yeah.
The 5th/6th of January when you take all the decorations down.
My dad's birthday was the 7th of January, and he was always said that.
Always the day after decorations went down.
So maybe that gave you a bit of a lift.
I reckon that's why Donald Trump decided to stage an insurrection, because everyone was taking the Christmas techies down. What are you looking forward to most this year, Wendy?
Putting the decorations back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do I buy my wife for her birthday in 2 weeks? What do I buy her? I bought her everything.
Does she like jewellery?
I've done that a million times.
I would guess
Does she
the
like
fact.
experiences?
Pardon?
Well, like, I always think, now people say, like, rather than buying, like, things, experience, like things you can do together, like a hot air balloon ride or that. No.
We did a hot air balloon ride for my birthday 2 years ago.
Completed it.
Right? No, honestly, we went from the racecourse in Worcester, and it took us right over the Malverns
you were lucky you didn't
with
die.
no cloud in the sky. It was like the greatest. It was one of the best
But
things
that's
I've
the kind
ever
of
done.
thing I think people like now, isn't it? Like something that they can remember rather than a tangible gift.
Yeah.
But she might like diamonds. I would like diamonds.
I would
Hello,
guess
Gabe.
that you've bought your wife everything in the years that you've been together.
Yeah.
Is it a
as
special
gifts?
birthday?
As gifts.
We've been together 32 years.
Yeah. So therefore,
God, that's
it's
older than I am.
So you're not looking at a gift as in like is a gift. You're actually trying to find something that
means something
you can do or we can do, not as a here's a diamond ring or here's a bottle of perfume. Or
exactly. That's why I said an
something.
experience. So may I ask? I know you never ask a lady this question, but is it a big birthday for Nikki? I don't think it is. She's younger, isn't she?
I don't want to say, but yeah, she's 53. Check out the Two Fellas One Brain Cell podcast on Facebook. Send in your comments. Send Steve plenty of abuse. It'd be amazing. And yeah, let us know what I should get my wife for her birthday. She's 53. Lush.
And lovely.
Yeah, but
one of the nicest women I think I've ever met.
Yeah.
We all have the same problem, don't we, as blokes that have been with their wives for a long time.
Yeah.
So you're 30-something years. I mean, you get less for murder.
I'm going to put it out there that your wives might like some time away from you.
20 years I've been now with my current wife.
You keep calling her that like you expect there might be a future one.
It's a standard thing. It's a joke between me and Hayley. It's just like it's an only fools and horses thing. But yeah.
No, I got the joke.
I mean,
some people
what do you do?
Some people call their wives...
buy them.
Well, we've all been married before, apart from Craig. So
Wendy,
Gabe is my current husband.
Wendy, I
How many times have you
appreciate
been
that
married?
you're You're
How many
a
times have you
wife
been
of
married?
someone.
Twice.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Mm,
Oh, how long was your first marriage then?
not very long.
Do you ever...
Longer than Gabe's first marriage.
I reckon I can beat all of you.
Oh, yeah. No, mine was longer than yours.
Mine was less than
Pardon?
12 months.
All of ours is longer
Are we
than
still
his.
talking micropenises?
Mine was less than 12 months. My first marriage.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, was yours less than 12 months?
No,
Oh,
it was
Steve,
4
you
years.
win. You win.
Yeah.
4 years.
Less
Oh,
than
is
12
it?
months. In fact, I think it was about 10 and a half months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a pain in the backside getting divorced?
Oh God, it's expensive. It's
is
more.
it?
It cost me more to get divorced than
Yeah.
my first marriage did, but only because we did it on the cheap. Because I just had a baby and felt like I needed the same surname as everyone. Maybe don't broadcast that bit to my poor son.
Is he going to be listening?
Possibly, I sent him a link last time.
Oh, did you? Okay, fair enough.
I'm not getting
Please
involved
edit
in
that
this
out.
conversation, but
Yeah.
fuck
Well, let's
it.
have a conversation. Should we talk about
Let's talk
Valentine's
about-
Day?
Fuck, it's expensive.
The next thing on my list on the script was Valentine's Day. Now, between now and next podcast being like published, Valentine's Day will have happened because it takes me ages to edit this rubbish. So, what do we think of Valentine's Day?
For me, Valentine's Day when I was young was brilliant, wasn't it? Because you just go out with someone and you just have a bit of fun, don't you? Sort of thing. Now I'm married.
What was that?
I think for the listener,
Now you're married.
for the
hang
for the
on.
listener, Steve is doing some kind of like groping, almost as if he's carrying some melons.
I thought he was like
quite wide
kneading
apart.
dough or something.
He
No.
was, first of all, he was kneading dough, and then he was scooping up the melons.
Yeah, it's about that. It's about that.
Well,
What,
knead-
touching people.
We set a
Scooping up the
precedent,
melons.
Me and Hayley, current wife, set a
Future
precedent
ex-wife.
a long time ago, and it was just like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. What do we do? And we just sort of went, oh fuck, should we just have fish and chips?
Oh, that's nice.
That's very romantic.
So
Yeah.
I would go and get fish and chips from the chip shop. When I came back, there would be a knife and forks on the table.
Yeah.
There'd be a beer, a glass of wine, and we'd have fish and chips at home.
Are you guys...
And that's what we do on Valentine. And that's what we've done
That's nice.
for umpteen years.
That's
Just go
great.
and get fish and chips.
I will not go out for dinner on Valentine's Day because
Good for you.
I'm not paying those fucking extortionate prices for shit food.
No, it's ridiculous.
And I don't want to be like, if I'm going to be romantic, I don't want to be like in amongst other people being romantic. That's like some kind of weird.
Anyway, so I was at Dorchester with this little fella before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh, hang on a minute. So, right. I'm really lost here.
He's with a little fella.
You with a little fella,
Well, we were having a few beers, right?
and you've
What
And we were having a bit of grub, right? And
is that a euphemism?
is that
No.
a grub or grope?
yeah, a bit of scran.
Okay.
And
Oh.
the amount of paid for dates in this restaurant on Valentine's Day was unbelievable.
Oh, what?
every-
People paid for the
As in
The amount of
foreigners,
60
like, escort.
foreigners
the amount
that
of-
are enjoying someone else's company.
You'd be like pointing at tables going, paid for date, paid for date, paid for. Honestly, it's
What?
like 60-year-olds with 21-year-olds.
Oh,
and it
what
was a
like
bit
Okay.
wrong.
so like escorts?
Yes.
I
So
was
how
thinking
old-
catalogue brides.
How old was your escort?
He was
actually-
he was 5'4". Anyway. Let me do a little introduction to winning the lottery. I'm going to give you some stats, right? Now,
Go for it.
now
Oh,
tell me
go
if
on
this blows your mind. Now, bearing in mind that Wendy's read this,
I
and
have.
Steve,
I'm reading it.
brilliant.
I remember the lottery launching it. We should have talked about that in the 90s podcast.
Linda Smith was
because
the first person to win a
1994
scratch
was when the lottery launched.
It was. And
I remember it because I was just old enough to buy a ticket. You had to be 16.
And I did the same numbers for about 20 years.
And you
Did you
won't
ever win
and you
anything?
won't fuck
Not
up.
did anything.
Your numbers are shit then.
So this podcast is all about what you would do if you won the lottery. Now, we've all had the lottery conversation, okay? Now, the largest national lottery jackpot, not Euro Millions, but largest national lottery jackpot in the UK was £66 million in 2019.
It's not ever since the Euro Millions, the lottery jackpot has not been as big, has it?
It's not been as...
15 million quid.
Now,
That's what it gets to.
But it used to always be about like, I don't know, it feels like it was like 20, 30,000 at one point. So 66 sounds huge for the national lottery because I don't like nowadays, often it's quite 2 million. You go,
what would
That's
be a
terrible, isn't it?
disappointing number? If you won the jackpot, but they said it's this number, what would be a disappointing
under
number?
a million. Anything, although by inflationary standards, $1 million today is not worth It's kind of not enough, is it?
If
I
you
know
wa-
that sounds really over.
If you won $1 million, would you retire?
No, you can't retire.
You can't retire on
You
$1
can't
million.
retire on $1 million.
So when I won the lottery,
You need $1 million in your pension to be able to retire. Like,
see, I won the lottery many years ago.
Did you?
did you get a tenner?
Yeah.
What did you win?
No.
Did you win your wife?
I won the lottery.
How much did you win?
25 quid.
Wow.
I don't even think I've ever won that much on the lottery.
Oh, you're not?
No, I don't think I have.
I've won.
It's your £2.60.
And nowadays, do you know what the worst thing about it nowadays is? If you do it online, they really patronise you. Go, you've won a free line on next week's lottery. You're like, oh,
You've won a lucky day.
yeah, thank you.
Well, one woman, Linda Smith, famously won £1 million twice in 3 years on scratch cards. Okay.
Sorry.
No, there's someone else. There's somebody else.
That's so
won,
staying in.
There's somebody else that's won.
Why did you just say that word then?
I did take a picture for you guys earlier that came up. I don't know if my phone is listening to me, but a thing came up on my
pardon?
on
My
my
phone's
Oh, I knew what?
on my Instagram.
Oh, okay. Thank God for that.
On my Instagram that said, I wouldn't change much if I won the lottery. I'd still be a cunt.
See, yeah, we'll get into this because you're going to ask
know,
random questions in a minute where you've won 50 million quid and we've got to tell you what we do.
No.
Well, I know what I do.
No,
He'd
Steve.
buy the Carling factory.
No, Steve, all I'm thinking is I'm definitely ticking the explicit box on Spotify when I upload this.
Well, yes, I've
because
said
of
the C
old
word
Paul
3
Potty
times.
Mouth over there.
Oh, because potty mouth over it, yes.
I'm sorry, but Linda Smith, that is so unfair.
Yeah, she can
3
get stuff.
times. I heard a stat that said if you know someone that's won the lottery, that statistically makes you less likely to win the lottery. So why the fuck has Linda Smith famously won £1 million on
no
scratch?
bearing.
Honestly, Linda Smith put the scratch cards away. I bet she bought them on benefit. No, I shouldn't say that, should I?
You probably.
Did you just say she bought it on benefits?
You should probably, though.
Please edit.
Why would you say?
Probably.
I buy scratch cards all the time.
Yeah, but Linda Smith.
Someone's just won. Is it the bonus ball for the second time?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that where you get 5 numbers in the bonus?
Yeah, so they win £1 million on the bonus ball, and there's somebody just won it like a couple of weeks ago.
Why would you keep playing the lottery when you've
Why
already
not?
won?
But they've only won £1 million quid.
Greedy.
So we're going to go into it in a minute about won £1 million quid on the bonus ball, but they've done it again and won another £1 million quid.
Oh, greedy.
Did you know that many winners, according to ChatGPT, many winners report stress and anxiety after winning? Now, can I ask you a question, right? Like, apparently the majority of lottery winners suffer from guilt when they win.
Yeah.
They feel
it's
guilty.
Guilt. It's guilt as though I can't give this money to my family or my friends because you just can't do it.
So we were having this conversation earlier. My auntie did win the lottery in 2003. We were very pleased with them because they didn't have much money before, but they were advised. So I know you're going to ask us about this in a minute. They were advised by the National Lottery because it was early days of the lottery. They said it's worth doing the publicity thing because it stops people hunting you down, because there are a lot of people out there that are waiting to find people that have won the lottery so they can send the begging letters in. And so I can see why people have anxiety and guilt.
Really?
Yeah. And so the lottery said to them, the best thing you can do is, rather than try and hide yourselves, tell everyone who you are, because then we can deal with that. But I think that's
the opposite.
I'd go the opposite way.
I know you'd think the opposite. They were saying, but it's better that they know who you are rather than they are trying to find you, because people are not, there's some not nice people out there.
Yeah,
but they got lots
there's assholes about that.
And but they got lots of begging letters and people saying things like, "Oh, my child is dying," and people tell terrible stories. So I can imagine that I get the anxiety bit, because you imagine getting these sackfuls of posts from people giving you their sob stories, and then the guilt with you going, "Well, do I give them the money or do I've got no reason to give them the money."
Do you not open the letters?
I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm so nosy. I wouldn't be able to know.
Who sends letters?
Well, no, this was in 2003 when the post was
someone,
thing.
Or do you go, I've won a shitload of money. Right, could you do me a favour? Open them letters. If it's anything I need to know about,
but
just let me know.
How do you assess whether one letter is real versus another letter is someone making up a story about their child's cancer? You
put it in the bin then, don't you?
Yes, but then you've got the guilt of there might.
No, you haven't. Somebody else has got the guilt because they haven't told you.
Did you know that
I get where you're coming from.
unlike, and I've copied and pasted this, but I'm just going to read it. Unlike some countries, in the
bit
UK,
like your
winners'
hair.
names and towns are usually published unless they set up a trust or company to claim it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently. And the odds of winning the jackpot are what, Steve?
Where's this?
On ChatGPT.
Oh.
The odds of winning
One
the
in-
jackpot.
1 in 45 million.
Yeah, you just read that, didn't
Yeah,
you?
no, I knew that because like
Oh, did
Because
you?
you read it earlier.
Okay. Do you guys still play the lottery?
Every now and
I do.
again, like Gabe will send me a message going, get a lottery ticket tonight because it's like a bit like I don't play the actual national lottery. I play the Euro Million.
Why can't you tell Gabe to get it himself?
Oh, yeah. Long story. He can't find his debit card.
A few winners go off the radar completely, choosing to stay anonymous, move towns, or live very quietly
And I
to
think
avoid media attention.
I think they move towns because they're living in like little houses and they're going to castles, right?
Can I ask you?
depends what you win.
Right.
True.
So here's a question for you.
Can't get one through a tenner.
Would you really, really go out and buy a Lambo? Because I think
No.
if you buy a
No.
Lambo,
I
you
would be able
drive
to
back.
get in and out of it when I was pissed.
No, you drive back home and you're
Surely
going
you
to.
buy a driver as
I always
well.
think if you buy a
I still
Lambo,
wouldn't be able to get in it, would I? I'm just like, fuck
Just
it.
have a trailer on the back.
if you
We'll
drive
roll
out,
you in.
I'll have a Lamborghini. Can you put me a really comfy plate on the back?
Just
of me
roll
so
you
I can just get in it.
but you not think you're going to get followed? People think
If
there's
you're driving a
money.
Lamborghini round here, you would.
You get followed. What? I mean, I don't. Anyway,
So what would you buy?
I don't know. I buy like a Bentley Continental GT.
Oh, hang on a minute.
nothing that would get me
Just started to
noticed.
get worse.
I
How
love-
are you getting that round Rycroft? That's
I
not.
love a Bentley Continental GT.
I'd love a Bentley Continental.
Oh,
I don't
that's
even know what that
That's
looks
stunning,
like.
Oh,
stunning
it's
car.
beautiful.
Can I
car.
look
Best
it up?
car there is.
Yeah, have a look. Have a
Best
look
car
at.
there is. However, it's a Range Rover or Land Rover all day long because
Oh.
What?
Oh my god, the
It
phone is
is.
listening. It's just served me the Bentley Continental GT.
Wow. Right. The largest Euro Millions jackpot ever won was 250 million euros, which is around 200 million quid.
That is a
Now, that was a record-breaking prize in Ireland. Now, was that your stomach then? What's wrong with your stomach?
too many sausages.
Steve's stomach made a weird noise then. Do you need it? He's off to the loo. He's off to the loo. Right, the biggest Euro Millions jackpot ever won by a UK ticket holder is 195 million. That's dwarfed in the US.
Yeah.
US is like proper mental. It was bonkers. So I'm going to ask you some questions now, Wendy,
Okay.
because Steve's gone to sort out his
Hopefully not
guts.
for a poo.
Yeah. Would you stay anonymous?
Based on what I think I've heard, no. I think I would take the publicity
Yeah.
to get it over and done with, so that it didn't come out later.
If you saw on your phone you'd won the lottery, how long would you give it before you told your husband?
Oh, I'd tell him immediately because I would think I'd made.
Would you?
Yes, because I'd think I'd made a mistake. I wouldn't believe it,
Okay.
and I'd need someone else to tell me whether I was imagining it or not. Wash your hands.
Have you washed your hands?
Oh my god, that is exactly what Tom did this morning when I asked him if he was wearing.
What,
clean pants
wiped
and
down his
socks.
jeans? Jesus. Honestly, Jean, no, if she's listening,
Right,
she's
then.
going mental.
All right,
Honestly.
Gene.
Yeah, all right, Jean. Steve, would you stay anonymous?
What's that? If I won the lottery?
Yeah.
Who will I have twice?
What?
Oh, sorry. Yes. No, I won someone 200 and something quid.
Right. Can I have your top 3 cars that you buy? Steve, what's the top 3 cars you'd buy?
Bentley Continental.
Yep.
Range Rover
No, Push
Velour
GT3?
SE, whatever it is. I can't remember what it is. Range Rover Velour SE.
Morgan?
And I suppose I'd have to have a Porsche of some description.
Yeah.
The 96. Is it 965 or 956?
No,
I
I'd
always get it the
probably-
wrong way around. The
I'd
one that
have
looks
that
like a Carmen
new-
Ghia.
I'd have that new, like, 3-door one that's just like it's like a
A 3-door
911.
Porsche?
It's like a 911, but it's just a bit bigger.
The Panamera?
I can't remember what it's not.
The-
The Panamera. That's 4-door. Can't remember what it's called, but that's what I'd have. And that'd be in the garage, and no one would see that because then they know I'd won some money.
Wendy,
So I can get away
what
with the
would be
Bentley and the
your
Range Rover.
cars?
I'm not very good with cars.
It'd be
I-
wasted on you, wouldn't it? the lottery?
Well, no, I'd like a nicer car than I've got because my car's shit. But so a bit like you, there's a there's a car it's a Carmen Gira. It's a Volkswagen Carmen Gira, so it's an old one. It's a 1969 car. It's beautiful. It looks like a very old Porsche that I can't remember the number of. It's either 956 or 965, but it's like lovely.
Sorry, did you say VW?
Yeah. Well, Porsche and VW were original. It's the same engine
It's the
originally.
same car.
I know, but
It's all
you're
made
buying a
by-
Beetle.
No, I'm not buying a Beetle. I've
Jesus.
owned a Beetle, and that
there's
was the
nothing
most
wrong
fun
with
I've
a
ever
Beetle.
had.
I had a Beetle, lowered, absolutely
I
brilliant.
had to have breeze blocks in the front of my Beetle because it was a 1303, so it was a bit heavy.
Oh,
They're like up
you
to
had
an-
the 03.
I had the
I had a
curved
straight.
windscreen.
I had a straight 1300.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like upturned corrugated prams on wheels.
Hang on, we're talking about proper cars
So
here now.
much
We are
fun,
talking
though.
about proper cars now.
Everyone else carried rape alarms in their handbag. I didn't. WD-40.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because
For what?
to make sure that my car would stop.
Oh, okay.
I
I was going to say you want to get to the doctor for that.
1303.
It was all right.
1303 had the thing in the
Yeah.
footwell, didn't
Yes, yeah, the heat exchangers. It was terrible.
it?
Anyway, so I'd have that Carmen Gia.
Hopefully he's still with us.
I don't know. Gabe would probably love some kind of Range Rover thing, so I'd get him one of them and
And-
something else.
And the houses. Right. So would you buy or would you build?
I would build and buy because I'd be so rich.
Steve?
Having built,
You have built, haven't you? Steve's he's built his own lovely house.
I'd actually quite like just to buy somewhere.
Yeah, but what about if when you built, you had to live in a caravan on site, whereas when you've won the lottery, you could buy somewhere and live in it whilst you built the house.
Depending on what I've won,
Although I'd like a castle.
I could give the fucking house to one of the kids and I'll go buy somewhere else.
Would you?
So
Well,
I've still got best of both worlds.
What's your top 3 criteria for a house? Like retractable roof on a swimming pool. What would be the top 3
Oh,
criteria?
right now it would be like not having a well in the lounge.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Having heating.
That's
having-
most houses.
having heating that
Heating and hot
works,
water.
and electricity that I didn't get terrified that every time I plug something in I might kill myself. Those would be currently I've got very low
A
expectations.
jackpot would be
of the
wasted on
house.
you, wouldn't it?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Steve, your top 3 criteria for your house.
New house. There's one house I really, really, really like.
Is it mine?
Really like. And it's not far from where it currently sat.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay.
So it's a bit like the wife doesn't want to move because we've
Because
obviously
you built the house of your
we-
dreams and it's wonderful.
because we've built a house.
Would you guys stay in Worcestershire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Would
I
you?
would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move. I wouldn't move.
Would
from
you
Worcestershire.
buy houses abroad?
Yes.
Where would you buy? Because I think Marbella and the Caribbean.
South of France for me.
Marbella, South France, Provence,
Yeah.
Caribbean,
No.
Spain.
Don't buy in the Caribbean. Get knocked out.
No, I wouldn't buy in the Caribbean. I would have
There's no
a
point
house.
buying
I
in the
would
Caribbean
Cap
because it gets
d'Antibes.
blown over.
Cap d'Antibes for me.
Where's that?
It's the south of France. It's the bit just up from Cannes.
Okay.
It's incredible there. I'd also have a yacht that I could sail into it because it's hard to get to. by
Fucking
land.
expensive that.
Yeah, but do you know the best
she's
place-
loaded.
No,
Yeah,
I am loaded. I've won the lottery. And I bought my yacht in the Canary Islands because that's where it's the cheapest place in the world to buy a yacht. Because couples retire and they think they want to spend their retirement sailing. They get as far as the Canaries and realise they fucking hate each other. And they sell their
And they
yachts
sell
there.
their yacht.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
that's a tip I got from
no.
a sailor once.
I have a place in the south of Spain, something like that.
Hmm. Well, we could visit each other. We could do an exchange.
I'd have a place down there. Just you could jump to for a couple of hours.
I might have
The
somewhere in
Caribbean
New
and
York.
Florida. I've always dreamt.
But
Always dreamt of a place in Florida.
really,
And it's been
there's
really,
nothing there.
really close.
There's
to us-
mosquitoes and
to us
humidity.
us buying one.
Okay,
Parents had a place out there when we were children, and we used to go quite a lot,
okay,
and it was absolutely stunning.
okay.
I have
and,
a couple of
and I'd do it, but the only problem is it's 9 hours on a. I'm
But-
just a bit
But
like.
if you were absolutely, and we're talking 100 million plus,
Yeah.
jackpot.
So-
I'd have
So-
flats all
So
over
the
the
places
world
in
in
Spain that you can go
cities.
to over a weekend,
Yeah,
and then I'd just go to Florida or just go to the Caribbean whenever I wanted. So it wouldn't fucking matter if I lived
but
there.
how would you fly there? Would you fly
Private jet.
commercial or private?
Oh, I might go commercial, but always business or first.
Would you do business or would
No,
you do
I-
first?
I've never
I'd
done
al-
first, but business
always-
is fine for me. I'm not fancy.
No, I always go Ryanair.
What?
They only fly you to near where you want to go.
Yeah,
Have
that's
you
fine.
flown JetBlue Atlantic? Like transatlantic, it's basically the
Hang on a
Ryanair
minute.
transatlantic.
Right.
It's awful. It's awful.
We just accept something here. The fact that you're going to go business class,
Yeah.
Yes.
you're going to go
First
whatever you're going
class.
to do, and
Is-
I'll go with Ryanair. I only said Ryanair just to be an arsehole.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that
Okay.
is what
Yeah,
people
you've-
broadly say about Ryanair.
Yeah.
So,
Why would you
but
never go Ryanair again?
hang
would you?
on. Does that plane still get you to where you're going?
It depends how long you're flying for, right? It does. But do you want to be comfortable or uncomfortable?
Well, that's a different question.
Primark clothes still cover you, but you wouldn't
That
buy
is a
Primark
different
clothes,
question.
would you?
'Cause if
So-
I'm going transatlantic, then I'm going to go with the proper airline.
Absolutely. Right. If I'm just going to Spain, I'm with you. I don't give a fuck. I just
No,
Yes.
you
A to
wouldn't.
B.
You would if you're
no.
minted.
Honestly, you know this from flying.
No, Craig.
You,
no,
when
no,
you,
I,
when
I
you
wouldn't.
fly to Europe, the difference between business class and being behind that curtain is you might have someone sat in the middle
You
seat
get an
between
extra
you.
glass of water.
There's
that's
nothing.
what it
Doesn't
is.
matter. I would avoid just avoiding Ryanair.
I've
is
just come
worth-
back from
it's
Turkey
great.
in bloody the
Oh, it's
pointy nose end.
awful.
Absolutely, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
4-hour flight. What's the point?
Anything over 6 hours, 100%, you want to be in business or first. But anything under that, just suck it up.
Pardon?
Well, I've only got short legs, so it doesn't bother me. Any seat seems roomy to me.
Where would you buy your clothes?
What if I won the lottery?
Yeah.
Same place as I buy them now.
No, you wouldn't. You got a
No,
new
I
Bond
would-
Street. You
Yes,
got a
I
new-
would. No, I would, because they fit and they're comfy. Why do I need to go find somewhere else? that
I-
Would
I've
you
got
want to be
now?
refined? Really
I would buy
stand
nicer
out?
clothes because I could afford it. I'd buy clothes that weren't necessarily made in a sweatshop in India.
Would you get a personal shopper?
Oh, I might, yeah, because it's quite nice for someone to tell you what would suit you.
Now, apparently, if you win the lottery,
Do you need me to tell? I've got the name of a personal shopper if you want.
Is it Hayley? Is
No.
she your personal
No,
shopper?
I know a
Really?
yes, I know a personal shopper for all professional footballers.
Okay. Because apparently there are people who are offered by the people who organise the lottery, and they help you buy the nicest stuff. Because people don't know how to buy nice stuff. They
No.
might know how to have a wander around John Lewis on a Sunday afternoon, but you don't know how to buy the nicest stuff. So they like help you with clothes, but they also help you with everything for your house, and they help you with all the best.
Well, you know
just all
the
best
first thing
stuff.
they do, don't you? The
What's
first
that?
thing they do is they line you up in front of all the private banks. So like
Yeah,
Coots and
absolutely.
Drummonds and all those. And
I
they,
thought that's all changed now.
oh, I don't know. That's what they did to my auntie. They
Okay.
literally
I-
presented all the banks to her, and it was all of the kind of high net worth banks.
Oh, I thought that all changed now.
What would you do
Maybe.
about watches and jewellery? Would you go nuts?
No,
I don't really wear a watch. Like, I'd buy Gabe
You
a
like
nice
a watch,
because
don't
he
you?
loves a watch.
Yeah, I like a watch.
I was
Do you
really
like a
close.
watch?
I
I
was
think
really
it's
close the
I
other
think-
day.
what
Shall I
do
money watch
do?
I had for Christmas? Look at that.
It's very nice.
What is that?
It's a tag.
It's tag.
Yeah.
See.
I
Nice.
do wonder
not
if
quite.
watches are more of a man thing, or maybe it's just me. I'm not.
I was really close the other day.
Pardon?
Go through Zurich Airport.
Oh,
watching
yeah.
yourself the Rolex.
Really close.
Do you not find it anywhere more expensive?
Really close.
Zurich Airport's well expensive.
Oh, really?
Zurich's really expensive.
So, I've
You
got
go,
some-
you go through at the same time as the Davos crowd.
I'm going to buy a Brotling, so there you go.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I bought Gabe.
I'm going to buy a Brotling.
You know, people say, like,
I got-
when you...
It's a present to me for my 50th that you didn't bother turning up to, Craig.
I can be honest.
You didn't send me a card.
But-
you
No,
didn't put any
that's
money
what-
in
that's
it.
what I bought.
Apart from the
Gabe
card
for
I
his-
bought you.
That's what I bought Gabe for his. Before you buy it, tell me because I get a discount.
So, can I ask you a question?
Brotling store in Birmingham.
Not necessarily on Breitling, but on places that sell Breitling. 22%.
Okay.
Wendy, would you retire?
It depends how
Yes.
much I won. It would have,
100%.
I think it would
100
have.
million.
Oh, 100 million.
Fucking hell.
Yes. I would be
I wouldn't even-
delighted to do
I wouldn't
that.
even wake
Because
up.
this is why I wanted
Gabe
to
always
give...
says you'd be bored. I'm like, no, I
No.
would not. I would never be
See,
bored
I
because
d-
I would find things to do. Do you know what I do? I've always said I'd set up a riding school for disabled children because I think that would be a really nice.
That's a
thing to
lovely
do.
thing to do.
Just so you can laugh
That's
at them.
lovely.
No, because I really like horses, but also it'd be nice to do something for someone else and feel like you've got a bit of purpose.
You're just going to laugh at them.
So,
I'm not going to laugh at
I
them.
see, I would do
I
loads of
think
volunteering.
it's-
I would do loads of volunteering. And I would...
I would as well.
And I would
No,
find projects
wouldn't
to
do
donate
that.
to. I'd find projects to donate to.
I don't
do you know what
think-
though? I think the three of us already do quite a lot of volunteering.
I absolutely don't think I can get up in the morning and go and volunteer to do something. That would really piss me off.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing
How
volunteering
would-
in the morning. I'd
How
only
would
do
that
my
cheese-
volunteering
how
in
would
the
that cheese you
afternoon.
off?
What's the point of me going?
To volunteer,
help.
to help people.
Yes, that's fine. I get that, but what's the point of me going?
Just
if I
don't do
can
it. Just don't do it in the morning. Do it in the afternoon.
Any point of day.
Oh my God. I tell you what, if they had a carling pump, you'd fucking volunteer.
No.
wouldn't you?
No.
Steve.
If I went, I think what I'm trying to say is, if I went somewhere and they paid me £15 an hour to do something,
But why do you need paying? You've just
Why
won
do you-
100
hang
million
on.
quid, you greedy
hang
arsehole.
on, I don't want the 15 quid. I'll donate the 15 quid,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not going there to do it for free.
Do you know
You
what?
pay me,
And then don't you
and
don't-
I'll donate
You know,
it.
this
Right,
is
do you know what?
volunteering.
No,
it's not
I-
a job.
I'll donate
No,
that.
no, but right. So there's a bit of me that can empathise with that perspective. Whilst
No.
I'm not getting out of bed to work for nothing.
But it's
I'll go
No.
and work and get paid 15 quid, but that 15 quid's not coming to me.
for certain.
I'm going to donate that to somebody else
Do you not?
or something else.
Do you not think though that for some places where they get volunteers when maybe they could afford to pay them, that's fine. But there are other places where they absolutely rely on people just helping out
So what's
That's-
wrong with volunteering it back?
because they can't afford to pay you in the first place because they can't run. Because if they could afford to run by paying people, they would pay people.
No, look, he's going to go. He's going to go. He's
No,
going to go.
my brain hurts. But all I'm saying is, you're weird. What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah, that's weird. Just gonna
not
help people.
weird.
Just gonna help people. I had this idea. If I won the lottery,
It's not weird
right?
at all.
It is weird,
No,
you're just
do you want
mean.
to know my idea?
I'm not speaking to him now because he's mean.
Steve, do you want to know my idea?
No, because you got stupid hair.
I'll listen to your
I
idea.
walk around Martley, right, and it's a lovely village.
Not with
Great-
the trousers down.
No, not with my not anymore.
You've been told about that.
And I get bothered
message in the
by
Gazette.
if like grass verges are too long, or if there's a bit of mud on the road, right, or if there's a bit of bark or gravel
So
on the
what you're
pavement.
actually trying to
So
say is,
if I won the lottery, I would
you
tidy
want
up
me and
Martley.
Wendy to go round cutting the grass
No,
because
I
Why
would-
don't you just join the Parthenons that meet on the first Friday of every month at the village hall?
I
to
don't know
go
what they're
round-
doing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not tidying up Martley, are they?
They're doing the
well,
footpaths
they meet
and
at
things
the,
like
they meet
that.
at the village hall and they meet at the
First
bar.
Friday of the month.
Yeah.
Hello
Yeah.
to the Parthenons.
Yeah,
Seriously.
hello. They're not listening, but
And
do you
they
know-
also have lots of machinery that if you go and
Pardon?
help them, they might lend you.
okay.
Lots
So I've
of
heard.
machinery.
If
Yeah,
you won the
know,
lo-
like grass
They
cutting
got
stuff.
bin bags and things like
No,
that.
they've
if
got-
you won the lottery, right, you're suddenly very attractive to the opposite sex.
Who?
Yeah, you'd be very attractive to the
Yeah,
opposite
fine.
sex, right?
Okay, cool.
You'd be a lot
No
of,
more than you
so
could.
that-
Not a
but
problem.
seriously, the look right on Wendy's face, she was like, "Really? Sounds interesting." So, would you trade in your other half?
No.
Okay, fair. I thought I'd ask.
Absolutely not.
I don't
Really?
think you would
I'm all-
either, would you?
No.
I'm already ultra attractive to the other half anyway, so it's not a problem.
You are fighting them off with a broom, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Well,
Are you
I've heard
basically
that.
saying you're lazy?
I'll keep the word.
Where would you travel to? Right. So you won the lottery. You go right.
Everywhere.
Would you?
I've not done much travelling.
I know
You're
someone
not?
who's done 120 countries.
Really?
You.
Yeah, I've done 45.
I've not done that much travelling, so I would literally travel. I would go everywhere.
All right.
I don't even know how many countries I've been to. I've not even mapped it out.
If
Or
you
thought about it.
if you won the lottery tonight,
That really pisses
you
me
pick
off that
you
you've actually
you get a
come
bank.
together.
Apparently, over 50 grand. You phone about when you get a bank transfer. That's how it works. You get a bank transfer tomorrow. What are the first three things you're going to buy?
Oh.
When you win the lottery?
Yep.
How much is it in my bank account?
100 million.
Hit my bank account?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't happen for a start because they won't put that in your bank account.
Okay.
I don't
Because you have
know.
to go through a series of questions before they start.
All right.
I'm not
uber
sure you-
rational-
I-
uber rational Steve is
Well, no.
spoiling.
I'm
the
not sure you're
podcast.
getting the point of the question, Steve.
I think I'd panic. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to think about what I'd buy.
No,
Okay.
I think it's quite straightforward.
You can't buy a Aston
I-
Martin Vanquish, wouldn't
No, I
you, for a
wouldn't.
start? Eh?
I'd probably pay the electric bill
Jesus.
early.
So, just for
So,
our
yes,
listener,
we will.
we need to get a video from producer Ben because Wendy's look when you said you'd pay your gas bill, it was priceless.
I don't have gas.
It's
Okay.
in the subject, but
First thing
You
buy.
have got gas. Seriously.
No, I haven't got gas.
Okay.
blow
Yes.
gas.
Don't have gas, mate.
No one wants to blow gas.
Mm.
People blow gas.
I don't know. What first things I
Wendy,
buy?
Wendy.
That's our question, that isn't it?
I think the first thing I would do is just take the family away somewhere.
Where would you take them?
I don't know, just somewhere
Mega
Hot.
expensive.
hot, all
Right.
inclusive, but mega nice, all inclusive.
So my
Utter rubbish.
What?
Because you can't do that the first minute that hits your bank account, can you?
Why?
Because you can't. Because you've A, got to book it, B, got to get to an airport, and
Well,
see,
it can.
get on and get on a plane,
Have
right?
you
So-
never used the internet?
No,
It's
that's
been
fine. You
available
can
since
book it,
1997.
but it's like,
No, you can book something immediately if you've got enough money. The only reason you wouldn't book something immediately now is because we're all poor.
So my thought,
so
my
poor.
so the
right?
first thing I do, I'll get a Chinese
Takeaway.
so we can have something to eat. I'm going to think about what.
I don't think I'd be able to eat. I think I'd probably open a bottle of wine or something.
Steve, can I just check something
Oh,
with you?
yeah.
The first thing you buy is a Chinese
Yes.
takeaway.
And I'll get some beers brought in.
Why
We'll
Chinese?
just sit down and we'll just go, right, what are we going to do?
That feels very messy while you're trying to decide what to do with the £100 million.
My
I'd
dream,
probably get a pizza because it's easier to eat.
right? Apart from buying takeaways, my dream is
Here we go.
I wouldn't tell.
Craig's got a plan.
More hair products.
I wouldn't tell Nick. I would actually, but I wouldn't tell Nikki. What I'd do, I
wouldn't
would.
tell her
You
you'd
wouldn't
what?
tell Nikki. That's not
I
nice.
no. I
Just
would.
for Nikki's
I
sake,
would
you are
allow her
not
to
finding out.
drive home, and there would be a Porsche, a Lambo, or an Aston on the drive with a bow on it, and I would say, "We are going away tonight, and we're going to wherever the best
Well,
spa
let me
resort
introduce
in
you
the
to
world."
Steve, who's just going to blow
Yeah, but
that
that's an
fantasy out the
absolute
window.
load of rubbish.
I wouldn't buy a Chinese
Because-
takeaway.
Because
Come on,
those
Steve, tell us why it can't
cars,
happen.
those
Tyke-
cars
yes.
that you're going to put on the drive aren't readily available. They don't turn up the
I
same
don't-
day.
You've got
don't-
£100
doesn't
million.
care-
You can buy what the fuck you want.
Yes, you
I
can
don't-
buy what
I
you
don't
want,
care.
but they don't.
Whatever's available.
Why are you
whatever's
pissing
available.
on our fire,
I'm
Steve?
not. I'm just being a realistic.
He's very practical about this,
Craig
isn't
and I we're getting out of here. Do you know why we're getting out of here? To get away from you and your
he?
negativity.
Yeah. Now, would you hire housekeepers or gardeners or a PA?
Oh,
No.
I'd have a PA, yes, because I'm not very organised and I could do with someone just helping me do that. A housekeeper, I think I'd struggle with that because I'm a bit of a control
Really?
freak. Yeah.
Didn't want someone to just do the shopping and like everything.
No,
You're not gonna worry
no, I
about
like
it.
to do that. No, I like to
Absolutely
do
not.
that.
You'd still
I'd
do
like
your
a co-
shopping.
Yeah, I'd like a cleaner, but the trouble is I have this very kind of
I'd have
thing
a
about-
cleaner, but not the one we use down the road.
Shout out to Katie. She's great. She lives in Clifton. Hello, Katie.
But do you know? I worry. I love having a cleaner, but it was a lot of work to clean before they came round.
Would you still look at prices?
Yeah, I think I would, but
About
not.
what?
I wouldn't care as much.
Well, if you're still doing all your bloody shopping and
Yeah,
you're nipping around Quick Save or whatever, would you still look at prices?
for the really expensive stuff,
Quick
yeah.
Save?
But for like my
No.
shopping, no.
Quicksave doesn't exist. so-
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, for like for groceries, probably not. But other things, I think I would. Because you don't want just because you're rich doesn't mean that you deserve to be
I would
ripped
not
off.
look at prices. I wouldn't
No,
give a toss.
Absolutely right.
You want, but
I
you still want
wouldn't-
value
I
for
wouldn't
money.
care.
If you want to get ripped off,
But like the shopping, I'd go and buy the nice stuff that I wouldn't usually buy because I couldn't afford
All right,
it.
got a question for you. If you saw like a nice jacket, right, and you're
Yeah.
down in Bicester Village or New Bond Street, and
I
it
was
was
going to
three
say, it probably
grand,
would be in Bicester Village if I've just won 100 million.
would you spend like 3-4 grand on a
Monte
jacket?
Carlo maybe.
I don't think I would because I would
How
find
much?
that slightly
4 grand.
obscene.
No.
No,
Why not?
I would find that uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
Would
Really?
you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I think I think typically,
Broke my heart.
And
the
I-
other
I
week
used
buy
to
a barber.
I used to know this guy called Andy, really really good bloke, and he was a luxury. He was a luxury sector analyst, right, for UBS, and I said to him, "Is it right that the more you pay for stuff, the better it is?" And he said, "Yeah, absolutely. The
In
quality,
Yeah.
usually, the more expensive it is, the better it is."
I don't know that is necessarily true though, because there are degrees of it being better, aren't there? Like you look at like those Montclair and like
What's
those-
Montclair?
it's that brand. It's a bit like Canada Goose, you know, the puffer jacket type things that are filled with
Oh yeah,
like goose feathers. There's only so much better you can make a goose feather. It still comes from the same bird, whether you pay 3 grand for it or you pay 300 grand for it.
because you know, what's the name of James Maddison, right? Plays for Spurs. Always injured, more than Darren Anderson. Anyway, so he spent 17 grand on a little rucksack.
What?
17 grand
yeah,
on a
but
rucksack.
he's
right.
paid-
so
he's
that's my
paid it-
point. That's not
but
much
he's
better
paid a
than what
quarter
I've
million-
got from bloody.
He's paid a
North
£250,000 a
Face.
week.
I know, but if you had 100 million, would you
No,
spend
no,
17
but-
grand on a
No, I
rucksack?
wouldn't. I
No,
would
but
buy a
they
nice
are
North
paid
Face
that
one.
every bloody week.
How much would you give to the cricket club?
Nothing.
I was chatting to
They
Gand
get
earlier on.
plenty of my time.
Now, you know, Gand is a little kind of. I'm not saying troglodyte. What would you call
We
Gand?
can't call him a troglodyte. He doesn't live in a cave.
Well, he kind of looks like that. But anyway, so he looks like John Lennon 1968, doesn't he?
He's there. He's never has been. He's there all the time.
He is. But he said he wouldn't buy any new clothes.
He lives and breathes.
He would still do his job.
Yeah.
If he won 100 million, he wouldn't buy anything and he'd still live in the same house.
Yeah.
And I said to him, well, it'll be wasted on you. Give me the money then.
No, that's him.
I was in Australia once and there was a story about this woman who worked for the Australian equivalent of QuickSave and she won 20 million and carried on with the job as being a cashier.
Maybe she enjoyed it.
It's like, give the money away then.
I think it's bollocks with Gand because he wouldn't live where he was and he wouldn't do what he was, but he would still play down here and he would still be here.
He might still live there because Joe's moving out, so he needs
he'd get
the
a
money.
house
but he said
sort himself out.
If he won 100 million, he'd give $1 million to the cricket club, a Martley Cricket Club.
That would be amazing.
How much would you give, Wendy?
What, to Martley Cricket Club?
Yeah.
It would depend on whether or not they were only going to have like all-stars for kids in the local area.
Ooh. Steve, how much would you give? Your answer on our previous podcast creased me up.
It's exactly the same
10
as
pence.
what I'm going to tell you now. No, it's nothing.
Okay. You wouldn't give anything?
I'd pay off the debt on the tap and run.
Why do I need to? I give more than I should.
Would you still do the same amount of volunteering at the tap and run? Or would you do more?
I don't know. Is it called volunteering when you get paid?
Oh,
shall we negotiate what is volunteer and what is paid? No.
There are plenty of lottery.
Well, I would. Yes, I would, because it'd be me only like getting out of bed thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But there are plenty of lottery winners who split their winnings evenly between them and the kids. Would you do the same?
No.
I would look into the inheritance tax implications first.
That's far too sensible.
Well, no, because you can only gift a certain amount before you get taxed on it. It's like, why would you?
You've got to live for 7 years, haven't you? You buy them all a house and then...
Yeah, but if you've won that money, why would you, give a load of it to HMRC if you didn't have to? So that would be my first thing, is I would pay for a top-notch financial advisor that would help me in a tax-efficient way distribute the money to where it needed to go.
I'd buy all my kids' house.
And that my husband will be very pleased to hear.
One of the first things I'll do is buy all my kids' house.
Can I ask you both a question?
Yes.
If you won 100 million, how much would you give me?
Well, how much do you want?
Exactly the same as what you give me.
One?
Not with that micro penis.
Did you know that Manuel Franco, a Spanish nurse, won 140 million euros on the Euro Millions jackpot?
Oh, you're talking about
jackpot? Jackpot. Now, his story went viral because he reportedly kept his ticket in his wallet for months before realising he'd won.
You've only got 180 days to claim, haven't you?
Can you imagine if you'd gone past 180 days? Can you imagine?
Oh, my God, you'd be absolutely beside yourself, wouldn't you?
You would. Now,
I could see that happening. I found a load of car park receipts in my... I was looking for the... trying to do my expenses the other day. Oh,
so if you retired now, okay, so you guys both in your mid-50s, what would you do with your time if you retired? What would you actually do with your time? Would you just travel, or would you read, or would you learn languages, or would you learn musical instruments?
I would learn musical instruments.
Would you?
Yeah.
What would you learn?
Well, I already play the flute.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You could do a little jingle for us. Hey, we can do it. You can have a little jingle for this podcast.
Yeah. And I taught myself to play the piano when I was younger, because when my nan died, we inherited her piano.
Whoa.
But I can't play well. I can play a couple of things very slowly. So I would properly invest time in learning, because I've always wanted to play the piano. Trouble is, I've got these stupid short fingers, so they have to be very small songs.
You've got short fingers.
Yeah.
Micro hand.
Midget digits, we call them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is why Gabe's complaining. Steve, what would you do with your time apart from go to Turkey for a certain operation?
Well, for the lottery. I don't know really. I'd probably be.
You're kind of thrown by that, aren't you?
I'd probably be cruising around the Caribbean.
What about you, Craig?
If I could do whatever I wanted to do,
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would not be legal.
It would be literally boat around the Caribbean. I wouldn't leave.
Can you sail a boat?
Such a
Did you believe
nice
that? No, me
place.
neither.
No, I take my mate. He's got a license.
I think
I would do that. I would learn to sail a boat. I'd love to sail a boat.
So, Caribbean is so nice. I literally just go around the islands.
I gotta say,
If it was like unlimited money, and I could do what I
it's
wanted,
100,000. It's limited.
I'll be like that. Done.
See, to me, if I was traveling, I would focus on sporting events. I would have the best seats at like
that
Wimbledon
would be nice, yeah.
and the Grand Prix and the FA Cup.
You know what,
and the Ashes.
No, I like that idea.
Oh,
that would go without saying. That's what you do.
But that's where you'd focus your traveling now. For me, it'd be sport. It'd be sport.
I'll be
I'd
living
love
out
it.
there.
Do you know what? I would do that because then I could let Gabe choose where he wants to go, and then I can just, do my thing while I'm there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love that. Wasn't it?
I do like
so
to go
good.
to. I'm not a big sports fan. But I like to go to a sporting event.
No, I wouldn't have the best tickets at Wimbledon.
But yeah,
Fuck it, I hate tennis.
it's so good.
Oh, I'd go just for the pins.
I used to work for Britvic years ago. We used to have centre court
Hang on a
tickets.
minute.
Oh, it was amazing.
Wendy's
so
going
good.
for Pims and you're going for Brickvic.
No, he worked for.
No,
Britvic.
because Robinson sponsored the
The,
Empire's Chair.
And now
Yeah.
you're on to squash.
Oh, it's
This is
so
not
good.
going well.
Honestly, it was amazing.
No, but on
it's such a good day.
anything with corporate hospitality, I am there.
The best corporate hostility day you'll ever get is Wimbledon. It's
Do you
brilliant.
think?
Is it
So
really?
good. So good.
Oh, I
'Cause you get to
disagree.
go to the
Ascot,
outside-
Ladies' Day at Ascot.
No,
is
you get to go to the outside courts, and you're right.
At Ascot. I know it's pretty fucking
Ascot.
Now,
Ladies' Day is
the most important
much fun.
question, the most important question of the night, okay, and it's been a long night. Let's face it.
It
And
has.
that's what she said. Steve, would you still drink Carling Black Label?
When?
Carling Black Label.
Exactly. If you won the lottery, would you actually finally invest in some proper beers, or would you still drink that cat's piss?
No, we'll drink Carling.
Jesus Christ!
Black Label's coming out next year. They're bringing Black Label back out again.
Are they?
Is this not Black Label? What you drink
Nope.
now?
They're
It's
bringing it
awful
back
stuff.
out again.
Well, they need me to sing the jingle.
It's like Swarfiga, that stuff. It's horrible.
No, but hang on.
Just not so gritty.
It's just like, it's the same.
Swarpy.
You're now telling someone they can't drink Guinness because they've got to drink Orcs and Black or something.
Have you seen how much like
Don't do that.
alcoholic beers are well down and low or no
Oh,
alcohol
God,
beers are well
yeah.
up? What's wrong with the world? People not drinking alcohol. I
No.
don't know what's going on.
No, but it's because they
Would you
want-
like some alcohol? You're running out. Would you like some wine?
Oh, are you going?
I can go, yeah.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Yourself a glass. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to ask you, Steve, what do you think of Mavis Wanshuk?
The last time I met her,
Yep.
she didn't like me very much.
Well, she won the lottery in Massachusetts in 2017.
2017.
One glass.
She was
Up that one. Sorry.
She was the unfortunate lady that won that 900 and fucking whatever it was, or 450 million, or whatever it was.
How was
a lot
your
of money? A lot of money.
How was your math GCSE? Was it all right?
Yeah, it's not good.
Colin and Chris Weir, they won a £161 million on the Euro Millions jackpot. And they-
were two Scottish people
They-
who
they-
had an antique shop and put the sign outside the antique shop and went, "We're done. We've won the lottery."
They bought.
That's the people, isn't it? You're talking about?
They bought St Mirren Football Club.
Yep.
They bought a football club. Would you buy a football club?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Not with that much money.
Now, Michael
Because the football
Carroll.
club I want to get invested in would soak that up straight away.
Now, do you remember a little fella called Michael Carroll, who he was called King of the Chavs? And for our American friends, Chav means council house and violent. Yeah, he won 10 million quid about 20 years ago.
That's you, Craig.
Yeah. So he was a bin man from Norfolk. Okay. Now he won 10 million quid at the age of 19, and he was known for wild parties, cars, gambling, but he eventually lost almost all of his fortune. If you're 19, can you blame him?
No. Oh, gosh, yes, I remember him. He was.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. He was all over the Mirror, wasn't he?
He was. And
I didn't realise he was from Norfolk.
he was Norfolk.
I thought he was from Manchester for some
Now,
reason.
did you know the most popular quiz pub team name in Britain is Norfolk and Chance?
No fucking chance. Yeah.
Yeah. And the second most popular is Suffolk Close.
Oh,
Or fucking knife.
It is. Yeah, there you go.
not Quiz Team at Aquila.
What's your pub quiz team name?
Oh, we change it every time.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Ours is we thought it was bingo.
We were going to do that this
Oh,
time.
yeah.
We were going to do. We thought it was wine tasting.
We had last one we did at the Red Lion in Droit, which was Shaving Ryan's Privates.
I like that one.
Steve, have you got one?
No.
Hey, do you not do pub quizzes?
No, he
Well, I just sort of oversee them, don't I?
You focused on your math instead, don't you?
Yeah, math.
I
Yeah.
did hear this conversation while I was having my wee.
He was talking about. He
math.
said you got to do the math, and I said,
No, you don't. You have to do the math.
I do know someone
Thank
that's
you.
won the lottery, though. I do know someone that's won the
Yeah.
lottery.
Not bitter about it, which is good.
No, he lost it all.
So,
Shame.
if we sum up the lottery win thing, right? Do you think winning the lottery would make you happy? It's a good question.
Firstly, depends how much I've won. This is really from a personal point of view.
Yeah.
Because if you win 100 million quid like you've been talking about, then it's irrelevant. You can do what you want and that's it. And it makes you happy because that's it. If you win, like my friend won, 2.5 million quid, bought his brothers and everything, houses and things like that, because there you go, went bankrupt and then started to sell the houses from underneath their feet, then it becomes very
Is that what happened?
Oh, like
different.
Michael Carroll.
Oh, okay.
Becomes very different.
Wendy, would it make you happy?
I'm with you. I think there's some parameters for happiness. I think it initially it makes you happy, but you have to be a little bit careful.
My response to that is I
I've
think
seen
you
both-
two
I've
are
seen-
talking
I've
absolute
seen
shite.
both-
It
I've
made
seen
me
both.
really happy.
I've seen
I'd
both
be
sides.
really
Oh
happy.
no, I'd be really happy initially, but I think I'd then be like, I think I'd be mindful about the consequences of winning that money.
Money doesn't make you happy,
seen
but it
both
buys
sides.
you options.
I've seen both sides of it.
Buys you. You don't got to worry about anything.
Yeah,
You gotta-
as Steve said, it depends how much you win.
Yeah. I've been reading this book called Entitled. It's all about Fergie and Andrew and about how they spent money. They could spend money. I mean,
know,
they
but they've
wasted
got
it.
So much money.
But they-
though.
and it was
We're
how
talking
much-
about- But we're talking about £1 million.
The fact that myself and Wendy only earn about 100 grand a year. You're on £250,000 a year. It's a bit
I
too
wish.
much for you.
No, I'm saying.
Well, look at your face.
No, what I'm saying is, I would spend so much cash. It'd be ace. I'd have like an amazing time.
No, I would do that, but I'd do the kind of first things first. I live in a shitty house.
You
What's
don't.
wrong with your house?
No, but it needs a lot of work doing. So I would do that. But £1 million is going to get me where I want to get on my house and pay the mortgage off. It's not going to get me much further than that.
Well, all I can say is, I really hope one of our listeners wins. Good luck.
Yeah.
Let us know on
Probably
Facebook.
delete that last
Let us
Best
know.
thing,
Yeah,
Get
definitely.
a proper strap for your watch, wouldn't you?
Shut up with it. But good luck to our listeners. We love you. Thanks for listening to this, Cobblers. And what's the subject going to be next time, Wendy?
Oh, I don't know. I think we should try the 80s because Steve's already done the research.
So, seeing as though.
Or musicals.
Oh,
I
she's
do
doing
musicals.
musicals.
Love
I never.
musicals.
Right. So, what are we saying to our listeners? We're saying good luck for the lottery.
Absolutely.
And
Good
are
luck for the lottery.
Bon chance.
Are we saying please get in touch with us on Facebook?
Yes.
What do they need to search for on Facebook?
Two fellas, one brain cell.
Yeah, it's the Two Fellas, One Brain Cell podcast, but that's
Okay.
close enough.
I don't know. I'm not yet featured in the logo, so I don't know.
We got some cracking photos from tonight. Yeah. Are we changing the logo or not? What's the decision?
Not after that comment.
Yeah, yes, we shouldn't get stuffed. Right. So it's goodbye from
already-
Wendy.
Bonne nuit.
And it's goodbye from Steve.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And it's adios from me. Bye.
Love takes to faraway places. Love makes fools of us all. Love don't ask for forgiveness or permission to watch you fall.
I'll take you to a place where no hope is found, abandoned and afraid, and pieces on the ground. You'll find me in my fortress, the walls go 10 foot tall, roaring in like thunder. Your love is a wrecking ball.
Your love is a wrecking ball.
the darkest of places. Love's there.